Hello students, I am Renu Matthew, Assistant Professor, MC Department, IISM Pune.
Let us first ponder upon why security or the need for security. Cyberspace, be it internet or intranet, is becoming an unsafe place for organizations and individuals to protect their sensitive data or reputation. This is because of the fact that numerous people and machines access it. Recent studies have also revealed that a big danger is there from internal threats from disappointed employees or because of the fact that information material can be easily accessible over the intranet. One important indicator is the IT skills of a person who wants to hack or to breach your security has decreased, but the success rate has increased. This is because of three main factors. Hacking tools are easily available. Technology with the end users like internet bandwidth and computer processing speeds has increased rapidly within these years. And also there is easy access to hacking information manuals. All this can make even a schoolboy with the curiosity a potential hacker for your organization. Since locking down all network is not an available option, the only response the security managers can give is to harden their networks, applications, and operating system to a reasonable level of safety and to conduct business disaster recovery plan. The next question that comes to our mind is what to secure. Let's go directly to the point of what all to secure in a computer environment. First comes the physical security of the assets. This can be done by setting control systems like motion alarms, door accessing systems, humidity sensors, temperature sensors, etc. All these components will decrease the possibility of a computer to be stolen or damaged by human beings and by the environment itself. Then comes logical security. People having access to computer systems should have their own user ID with password protection. Monitors should be screensaver protected to hide the information from being displayed when the user is away or inactive. You need to secure your network, especially wireless network. Passwords should be used. Internet equipment, for example, routers, should be protected with password. Data and stored information, which can be the financial or non-financial, should be encrypted. And also information should be protected in all types of its representation in transmission by encrypting it. In short, we can say that data, applications, systems, and the network should be protected. Do you know in this digital world what is the weakest point of the security? Well, the answer is it is us human beings. Most of the security breaches come from uninformed and untrained persons who give away the information to the third party or publish data on internet without knowing the consequences. See the scenario portrayed in the slide. Here the person is pretending to be from telecom company and is trying to get away with the user credentials. This tells us that even employees might end up doing something without security awareness. So the benefit of security awareness will directly minimize the potential of being hacked of your identity, your computer, and your organization. Now let us understand the potential losses due to security attacks. Let's list out some examples that have a direct impact on you or maybe on some others. Loss of data. Let's suppose that your computer has been hacked or infected. So there is a high probability that all your stored data might be taken away by the attacker. Bad usage of your computer resources. This means that your network or computer can be overloaded so that you cannot access your genuine services, or in a worst case scenario, it can be used by the hacker to to attack another machine or network. Loss of reputation. Just think of your Facebook account or business email has been owned by a social engineering attack, which sends fake information to your friends, your business partners. Here, you will require a lot of time and efforts to gain back your reputation. Identity theft. This is a case where your identity is stolen, be it your photo, your first name, surname, address, your credit card details. It can be used for a crime like making false identity documents. Before we end this session, I would like to share some basic things that every one of us in every operating system need to do to ensure security. Check if the user is password protected. Check if the operating system is being updated. Check if the antivirus or anti-malware is installed and updated. Check for unusual services running that consumes resources. Check if your monitor is using a screensaver. Check if the computer firewall is on or not. Check if you are doing backups regularly. Check if there are shares that are not useful. Check if your account has full rights or is restricted. And update the third-party softwares. So there can be several measures taken to ensure security, and it is a must in today's digital world. Thank you.